Hey guys, this is Wally with LearningNet.com, and today we're going to be talking about cheap hosting. What I feel is the best cheap hosting that you can get started with if you're a new entrepreneur, a new small business owner, and you're looking to create a website in very quick time. Then this video is for you. I'm Wally, the owner of LearningNet.com, where you can find reviews about various web hosting services that are in use today. Today, we're going to be focusing our attention on Bluehost. As you can see right now, I'm on the Bluehost website, and you've probably heard about Bluehost, or if you haven't, I'm going to tell you more about them today. They've been around for a long time. They're owned by EIG, which owns several different sister companies like HostGator, iPage, as well as others that you'll see on the net itself. Now, the unique thing about Bluehost is that, as you can see right here on their webpage, they do offer a free domain. You get free site builders, one-click WordPress install, 24/7 customer support. That's very important to look for with any web hosting company that you may be interested in to get your website started. You want to know how good is the customer support in the event you have any problems with your web hosting. That's nothing to worry about with Bluehost. I use them. I really like them, and I think they'll be a great option for you. What I wanted to do for you guys today is to go over the benefits of this cheap host and how is it that you can get started with them today. If you look at the hosting itself, I'm not going to focus on cloud hosting or WooCommerce hosting, VPS, any of these. What I really want to hone in on today is just the shared hosting itself. Because most likely, if you're new at web hosting, you're going to be looking towards shared hosting. Shared hosting just means, in a nutshell, that you are sharing a server with thousands of other people. And there's a benefit to that. Obviously, it's less expensive to do it. It's very reliable. Bluehost is a very reliable host, although several people may be using the same server. As you can see right now with Bluehost, they have three main plans on their shared hosting: the Basic, Plus, and Prime. The Basic plan is mainly for those that are looking just to host one website. If you're looking for something simple, you don't need to add on domains. You're not a blogger. You just simply want to build or create one website, then the Basic plan would be for you. As you can see, it starts at $2.95 per month, which is an amazing deal considering that they normally start at $7.99 per month. So that's a huge savings in itself. As you can see down here, guys, you get 50 gigabytes of web space. That's more than enough. When you consider the averages online, that's more than enough than people typically need. There's unmetered bandwidth. You have one domain, as I highlighted before. You have subdomains. If you want to add on some subdomains, you can do that as well. But again, if you're looking for something that's just basic, straightforward, likely you probably won't need that particular feature. You don't get any marketing credits. That's something that, if you're interested in like pay-per-click or advertising online, you don't get any special offers with the Basic plan, nor do you get domain privacy. I did do a blog post on Bluehost domain privacy. If you want to check that out, and you're on my website at learningnet.com, what I'll do is I'll link to it as well. That way you can learn about domain privacy and why you should have it and where's the best place to get it. But again, this is what you get. As I mentioned before, it's very basic, as the very name is titled, and that's all you get, with that. But again, if you're just looking for something that's simple, straightforward, and you do not need to add on several websites or build several websites, as most typical bloggers are, then the Basic plan is for you. On the other hand, if you're looking to create several websites, unlimited websites, then you want to look mainly at the Plus or Prime plans itself. The reason is it will allow you to host or add on unlimited websites. For example, right now, currently, I own, I want to say to date, about 30 domains. And, a plan like the Plus or the Prime will allow you to host unlimited websites. So again, you only need that if you have more than one domain or more than one website that you like to host. Again, these plans are ideal for that. Some of the perks that you do get with the Plus and the Prime, just to skim over these really quick, you do get marketing credits or marketing offers. What that means is that if you sign up with Google AdWords, you can set up AdWords campaigns and you get $200 in credit towards that. There's no cash value to that. You can't cash that out and pocket it. It's simply used strictly for Google AdWords and the search engine. So that's one of the benefits that you get, additional benefits that you get with those plans. So basically, depending on the plan that you feel may be best for you. Again, if you're just looking for something basic, just click right here on select. If not, and you want more, you can go for the plus or even the recommended plan, the prime, which is what most people go with. As you can see, both run right now at $5.95 per month. The only real difference with the plus and the prime plans, rather, as you can see on the bottom, is that you do get domain privacy. Domain privacy is very important with domains today because it protects your information online. It privatizes it, if you will, so that individuals won't have access to your address and other pertinent information that only should remain in your possession. It takes it off the public domain, if you will, to keep it short. So that's something that you get. That's why I recommend, if you're looking to add on, domains or websites, this in itself pays for it. Because if you were to buy this, outside domain privacy, could cost, maybe 15, 20, $30 a month, depending on where you get it. Not a month, but per year, rather. And just getting this feature itself, you're saving a lot of money because it comes with it as well. You get site backup, which is extremely important if you are, obviously you're building a website, you're creating posts, different articles online, then site backup is what you need to back up your website, and it's always backed up on Bluehost's servers. So let's play like today. We just want to go with the Prime plan itself. Again, you can select either one that you want to go with. I'm going to link to some stuff in the videos portion of this, the descriptions portion rather, of this video. That way you can see how to get started. So, okay, with this right here, if you already have a domain in mind and you're just simply looking for hosting, you can type that in here. So, in my case, one of my main domains is learnernet.com, and I already own that already, but just for the purpose of this video, to show you how this works. So if I typed in learnernet.com right now and just click on next, it's just going to bring me to this page right here. And that's only if you have a domain already that you've owned. If you have a domain, likely you've purchased it through GoDaddy.com or another registrar, and you're simply just looking for hosting. If that's the case, then that's the option that you want to select. That I already have a domain, and you plug that in. And from there, it's just a matter of just keying in, inputting your information, and selecting the plan that you want to go with. I recommend that you go with a plan that's at least a 12-month plan itself. Obviously, the more months that you lock in, 36, the more money that you'll save. Once you plug in your information, guys, here, your country, your street address, all of that, Bluehost is going to set up your account. And as I mentioned right here, you can lock in with either like a 12-month, 24, or even a 36 term. The more months you lock in, the more money you'll save in the long run. These are some additional features that are totally optional. You do get a free SSL certificate, which you do want. That's what the HTTPS means right here. It means that once you get your website set up, your information is secure online. When your customers approach your website through Google or search engines, they'll be informed that your website is secure due to that that HTTPS that will precede your domain itself. The site lock is a good feature to add on. Again, it's optional, which means you don't have to have it. You can unclick it if you do not want it. If you just want to go with, these basic stuff right here, you can do that. But again, from that point, you would just key in your credit card information, expiration, and from that point, Bluehost is going to set up your domain, or excuse me, it's going to set up your account um, within seconds. You're going to get an email that's going to let you know that your account is all set up and ready. And from there, you're going to get credentials to be able to log in to your cPanel. cPanel itself is it's like your back office, if you will, where all of the web design, happens. It's where you actually install your domain on WordPress, which is what I definitely recommend if you're getting started for the first time. And all of which I have a video as well that details how to do that. For the purpose of this video, guys, I just wanted to tell you how to get started with Bluehost today. As you can see, today we just went through how to we went over the web hosting plans that were on the page for the shared hosting itself. If you're looking to just save money to get the cheapest, hosting plan that's out there, then the basic plan is definitely for you. Again, it's totally up to you which plan you want to go to, but Bluehost is definitely one of the top web hosting companies out there, and it's the cheapest that you can side with today. 100% reliable, awesome customer service. You'll never repent for getting started with Bluehost. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to be brief to tell you a little bit about the shared hosting plans itself and how to get started with them. Just follow the link that's right in the description portion of this video on YouTube, or if you're on my website, just click on the sign up link and it'll take you step by step. That way you can get started with Bluehost today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I wish you much success in your endeavors to your next website, and that you can drive even more traffic with your new design. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next.